Let's get right into it, shall we? First one, 5 key factors of Indian-built multi-role attack light combat helicopter Prachand. Specification. I would like to say I love the look of the helicopter. I love how it was designed. I'm not a big fan of the name. Because like if you look at the helicopter, it's like sleek and smooth. It's the name Prachand is supposed to, well, it's, yeah, in English maybe you can say it's immense. This helicopter isn't immense. It doesn't really give you the immense feel, so I'm not so sure about the name. But yeah, let's see. What is this about?
In the heart of India's defense ambitions lies a remarkable creation, the nation's very first combat helicopter crafted entirely on home soil. In this video,
I mostly crafted on home soil, yes. Also nice. 2005. The Microsoft 3D text. I like that.
Delve into
simpler
5 key
times.
factors concerning the Indian-built light combat
edits.
helicopter. With features rivaling those of its international counterparts, the Prachand emerges as a symbol of India's prowess in aviation technology.
I'm not a big fan of the black
but
and
this
yellow
achievement wasn't
paint.
just about innovation. It was born from a pivotal moment in India's history. The crucible of conflict in the Kargil War in 1999 laid bare a critical need. A specialized attack helicopter capable of dominating high-altitude landscapes. And so, inspired by necessity and driven by ambition, India embarked on a journey to create its own aerial guardian, the formidable Prachand LCH. A testament to India's determination to secure its skies and defend its borders.
The grey color looks really good. Black one, black and yellow, meh. Black and yellow, not so much.
As we explore the rugged terrain of the Indian border, the need for
what kind of border terrain is this? Bro, I'd love to go here. Where is this?
Swift preparation for short-time attacks becomes evident. And in this critical task, the Prachand helicopter proves indispensable. Enter the Prachand LCH, a versatile combat helicopter with a unique edge, its ability to operate seamlessly at high altitudes. This advantage places it ahead of other attack helicopters globally, including the Chinese Z-10 and the Turkish T-129 ATAK. But India doesn't stop there. We've also developed the Dhruv helicopter, affectionately named Rudra, already serving in the Indian Army and...
Okay, so that wrong image. Maybe he'll show the right image. The one on the extreme right in the blue paint. Oh, well, the one right behind me. That's the Dhruv. The ALH, Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv. The one you see in front with the nice long snoot for a nose. Snoots? No, I don't know. That one is ALH Mark III. So there's Dhruv Mark III. That's a naval version of the helicopter. And except for the nose, I really like the naval version. Like it's completely kitted out with like so many different things around it, which the normal version isn't. So, yeah, when he mentioned affectionately called Rudra, maybe he'll explain that, but Rudra is a different version. Rudra is the version of this helicopter. Again, looks the same, just has weaponry on it and a gun mounted below the chin. So let's see if he clarifies that.
Air Force. While the Rudra serves as a capable armed helicopter, the Prachand LCH takes the mantle as a
no, he didn't correct that. So no, that was the Dhruv, not the Rudra. The Rudra is the same thing. Just actually, you know what? I'll just show you. HAL Halloween. Rudra. Oops, images. Yeah, now this is the Rudra helicopter. Looks sick. Looks amazing. And the black color actually suits it. This is the naval LCH Dhruv Mark III, not the Rudra. Has a nose and a camera and a few other, well, Christmas decorations on it. Very useful. I just don't know what they are. And then you have these on the side. Rocket launcher, I believe air-to-air missile launcher, a gun, nose-mounted camera instead of chin-mounted. I don't know, I guess like thermal systems and things like that in it. You have radar warning receivers, so has a better chance against missiles. And I guess this also comes with a very cute little dog. This breed is very tough, by the way. Cool dogs. You have a grey version as well, I suppose. Looks cool in grey also, but I like the black one. This is the Dhruv, unarmed version.
Capable armed helicopter, the Prachand LCH takes the mantle as a dedicated attack aircraft. In the ever-evolving landscape of border defense, these helicopters stand as symbols of innovation and readiness, ensuring India's aerial superiority. Introducing the light combat helicopter, Prachand.
How many times are you going to introduce?
A marvel of engineering designed to conquer the skies with unparalleled agility and strength. At the heart of the LCH lies an engine akin to the HAL Turbomika Shakti.
So, if I understand correctly, this engine was designed in collaboration with the French company Safran, if I'm not wrong. Or maybe the company's name is Turbomika. I don't think so. Well, as far as I know, it was made in collaboration with the French. The French are one of the few countries who have their own respectable engine production industry, like helicopter engines, plane engines. So yeah, this was built in collaboration with them, or based on a design of their engine. And the Indian companies have done a really good job with this engine. I hope he speaks about it. Let's see. And I don't know what
1H1,
the video
a derivative of the esteemed Safran engine renowned for its stellar performance in the HAL Dhruv helicopter.
There we go. Okay, so it is a derivative of the Safran engine. Okay. And also you can see those cool little, I believe these two are air-to-air missiles, not anti-tank. Usually a helicopter has anti-tank on it. But last I checked, these were not anti-tank. And then you have rockets and the gun.
This engine furnishes the LCH with comparable torque and power, elevating its capability.
Imagine, look at those seats. Oh my god. I wish I had those seats. Like just a chair like that. Imagine that's your office. Putting the life risks aside, that's such a cool office to have. It's just you and one buddy and nobody. Well, yeah, you have to speak to your commander or whoever. But it's just minimal communication, just full action. So peaceful. Ironic, I'm saying peaceful with a combat machine. Also, really cool seats. I like the seats.
Capabilities to new heights. With a climb rate of 12 meters per second, it surges through the air.
12 meters per second? How much is a normal floor? Like a normal house floor? Like, is it 6 meters? Well, let's say it was 6 meters. This thing can go straight up two floors in 1 second at well, max power, I guess. It's quite fast.
With unparalleled agility.
Also, in the close-up shot, the nose looks a bit funny. I don't know why. In the camera, the nose looks a bit funny. Also, the lady is making me a bit uncomfortable.
Of reaching a maximum speed of 280 kilometers per hour and covering a range of 700 kilometers with a weapon payload.
Okay. Not bad. But that's pretty good, actually. 700 kilometers. I was just looking at the range, the 700 kilometer range. Pretty good range. Pretty good range. Yeah. I don't know if you can do London to the shore of France. I think you can do London to the shore of France. I don't know how to describe 700 kilometers. But yeah, I think that's not bad. Yeah.
The LCH ensures swift and precise execution of missions. But the LCH isn't just about speed and power. With an endurance of up to 3 hours, it's equipped to handle a wide array of missions, ensuring success even in the most challenging environments. The Light Combat Helicopter, where strength meets versatility and performance knows no bounds. The Light Combat Helicopter is equipped with an integrated data link system, facilitating seamless sharing of mission information among other aircraft and ground units, thus enhancing collaboration.
Look, it's also not tiny. It looks like it's tiny, but when you look at it in comparison to everything else, suddenly you realize, yeah, it's not that small. It's about the same size as this bus. I mean, at least in the length. It's the same length as a full bus, which could carry like 40-50 people. And it's bigger than the... Wait, do we have the Rudra over here? No, we don't. There's no Rudra. There's the LUH, Light Utility Helicopter. It looks like that one at least. Then you have the funny nose Dhruv, which I believe this is the Coast Guard version. And then you have the LCH in the middle.
And teamwork. Its array of sensors, crafted by BEL, encompasses a camera, infrared sensor, laser rangefinder, and designator, ensuring operational effectiveness both during the day and at night. As we look ahead, future iterations will boast even more cutting-edge systems, developed locally by HAL and private entities, further elevate.
I don't know, why did you perfectly take the zoomed out shot to give me the details? Like, you had such nice zoomed in shots.
Its capabilities.
Ooh, what the hell?
In the heart
of just a random F-35 landing in the background. What the shit?
Fair. Precision and firepower reign supreme. The Light Combat Helicopter, a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. At its core lies the Nexter THL-20 turret, housing the mighty M621 cannon, guided by a state-of-the-art helmet-mounted sight for unparalleled precision targeting. But the LCH is not limited to ground targets alone. It boasts a versatile arsenal, capable of carrying up to 4 anti-tank guided missiles on each wing hardpoint. From the domestically produced Helena anti-tank missile to foreign-made weaponry, the LCH is prepared for any adversary. But its capabilities extend beyond the earthbound. Equipped with the formidable MBDA Atom missile, the LCH stands ready for air-to-air.
Wait, MBDA what missile? MBDA is, for those who may not know, it's, I believe, a European missile manufacturing company. And again, if I'm not wrong, it's a multinational company. So it's not like Raytheon, where Raytheon is a missile company which is owned by US. MBDA is more like UK, France, maybe Spain, Sweden, I don't know. I know there's UK and France in it.
Equipped with the formidable MBDA Atom missile, the LCH stands ready for air-to-air combat, ensuring dominance in every dimension of warfare. And when offensive strikes are called for, the LCH answers with 70mm FZ-275 LGR rockets, delivering devastating firepower.
Yeah, I realized I'm speaking over the video without pausing it. You don't realize how big these things are. Like, you don't realize the scale of all like the rockets and the helicopter itself, like till you see a human standing next to it. Like, wait,
and when
where is
offensive
it?
strikes are called for, the
Look at that. That is just the, I guess, the back portion for one rocket.
LCH answers with 70mm FZ-275 LGR
or maybe it was
rocket.
the casing for the thing which you use to shove the rocket in.
It's delivering devastating firepower against enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy. With a payload capacity of 1,000...
See, this camo also looks nice. I like the gray the best, but I think, well, for a helicopter, I think an army camo is a better choice.
750 kilograms and a 20mm cannon gun. This variant features 4 hardpoints, offering unparalleled versatility in weapon configurations.
So it can lift your normal sedan, can lift a normal BMW, and it can shoot your standard beer bottles. Not bad.
Armed to the teeth, the LCH Prachand integrates 4 Mistral systems, providing robust French infrared...
there we go, Mistral. So that's the name of the thing on the outermost well, what do you call it, rack, pylon. You have an air-to-air missile. So let's say there's another helicopter, there's a plane nearby, which is like really nearby, so within range. You can defend yourself against other aerial targets. So that's the missile, well, integrated or attached to the helicopter currently. Good missile.
Homing short-range air defense capabilities. From anti-tank guided missiles to cluster munitions and beyond, the LCH and LCH Prachand stand as the pinnacle of combat readiness, ensuring victory on the modern battlefield. Guided missiles to cluster munitions and beyond, the LCH and LCH Prachand stand as the pinnacle.
There's only one helicopter. Why did you say LCH and... Okay, to clarify, LCH was the technical name given to the helicopter before it was officially like given or granted a name. LCH simply stands for Light Combat Helicopter. So the name would be Prachand. It's not 2 different helicopters.
Of combat readiness, ensuring victory on the modern battlefield. Behold the LCH, a marvel of
my goodness. Okay, I am beholding the LCH.
Modern engineering, crafted for supremacy in both day and night combat scenarios. With a fuselage designed for stealth, the LCH...
Hey, that's good. Day and night combat operation capabilities, something I think would be like default required in today's day and time. Yeah, today's times. Stealth fuselage, stealth body. I would not be an expert of that, but I don't think it's built with stealth in mind. I think it's built with being lightweight and narrow from the front in mind so that it's difficult to hit.
LCH blends into the shadows with ease. Its armor protection ensures durability in the heat of battle, while its defensive measures take stealth to the next level. Equipped with a cutting-edge digital camouflage system and an infrared suppressor on the engine exhaust, the LCH becomes a ghost in the sky, evading enemy eyes with cunning precision. But stealth is not its only advantage. The LCH boasts advanced rotor systems, including...
Now see, that exhaust looks good. That exhaust right now, which you can see, that looks like it does a lot for like heat dissipation. But actual stealth, I'm quite doubtful about that.
Including a hingeless main rotor and bearing-less tail rotor, ensuring agility and maneuverability in any situation. And with an anti-resonance isolation system, the LCH glides through
Ooh, interesting. I like to see that electrical power outlet thingy.
The air with unparalleled smoothness, minimizing vibration.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new Tesla helicopter.
And maximizing stability for its crew.
That's cool.
From its sleek design to its advanced rotor systems, the LCH is the epitome of aerial superiority, ready to dominate the battlefield with stealth and precision.
Also, yes,
from its sleek design to its advanced rotor systems.
Beautiful old aircraft. I think that's the DC-10 on the runway below. Beautiful aircraft.
The LCH is the epitome of aerial superiority, ready to dominate the battlefield with stealth and precision.
Oh, bird. I thought that was a drone.
The future of aerial warfare is on the horizon, and India's defense fleet stands at the forefront with its formidable arsenal.
Interesting how we called it in India's defense fleet. Pretty interesting.
Among its ranks are the Apache and the LCH, each offering unique advantages in the ever-evolving theater of combat.
Yeah, now the reason why the Indian military has the Apache and the LCH, I believe they wanted heavy attack helicopters. I don't know why they have small number. We have a really small number of Apaches for, well, India being such a big country. And also decently sizable military. Well, one of the biggest militaries. But yeah, LCH, unlike a few, well, creative liberty words that this channel has used, the one we are reacting to, LCH isn't the big dog. Like it's not meant to go and just go toe to toe with like tanks and enemy infantry and just thrash it out. That's the Apache's job. LCH is more like a lightweight fighter, slightly more towards a scout role. Yes, obviously it has a gun, it's gonna use it, it has rockets, so it will do attack runs. But there's something that he has not mentioned yet, which puts LCH like straight outside, like above every other attack helicopter in the world right now. Let's see if I don't think he mentioned it. Let's see if he mentions it. If not, I'll explain the difference. Also, the Apache is, again, because of being an attack because of being a heavy attack helicopter, can carry way more weapons and is extremely well armored. The LCH Prachand, not so much. It is armored, but not like the Apache.
The Apache, with its storied history and battle-tested capabilities, remains a stalwart guardian of the skies. Its combat experience and mature technology make it a formidable force on the battlefield. But the LCH Prachand emerges as a beacon of innovation, intricately designed to meet India's specific operational needs.
True that.
While it may lack the
very true that.
Apache's extensive combat experience, its focus on high-altitude capabilities and adaptability to diverse environments sets it apart. In particular environments and missions demanding precision and agility at high altitudes, the LCH Prachand shines. Its advanced design and specialized features make it a formidable asset in India's defense strategy. As India's defense fleet continues to
he just teased it. Let's see if he elaborates.
Evolve.
Also, see, that's the cool part about an attack helicopter. For people who may not be regulars in the military sphere of things, that might look funny. But the whole point of that is, if a helicopter's, trying to fly towards a target to hit it, or it's trying to fly away from a target, like it's spent all its munitions and it's going away from the target, you want to make it as difficult as possible for the enemy to hit you. And yeah, it's relatively easy in the world of guided missiles and things like that, but you never know. It's still always a benefit to just be thin. Just be a really small well, in video game terms, be as small a hitbox as possible. You're a small hitbox, you're difficult to hit. Now the downside is you're really a big wall to hit from the side. Which, if you know anything about how helicopters are made, there's nothing you can do about that.
The Apache and LCH Prachand stand as symbols of progress and determination, ready to defend the nation's skies with unwavering strength and resolve.
Nice elevator music. Very calming.
Across continents, nations are taking notice of India's cutting-edge defense technology. Both Nigeria and the Philippines have expressed keen interest in acquiring the Indian-built attack helicopter, Prachand.
Okay.
However, while talks are underway, deals have yet to be finalized. The potential procurement of the Prachand hinges on its future flight operations and safety track record. Should the Prachand demonstrate favorable flight operations and a strong safety track record, it's likely that many Asian countries will join Nigeria and the Philippines in considering the acquisition of this advanced aircraft.
I hope they
Moreover, the Prachand is poised to become a cost-effective...
It does look a bit funny from the front. That's almost every attack helicopter though.
...alternative to Western helicopters in the future. Sources indicate that its projected price may fall within the range of $20 million, significantly lower than the starting price of the Apache, which stands at $35 million.
Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely lower. It's almost, well, not exactly, but it's, if an Apache was 40 million, it would be half. But it's close to half the price. For, I guess, 60% of the capabilities? Well, there is one place where it has something over the Apache. Let's see.
With competitive pricing and advanced capabilities, the Prachand is poised to reshape the landscape of aerial warfare, offering nations around the world a formidable ally in their defense strategies. As of the latest update, the Indian Air Force placed an order for 156 light combat helicopters in 2023. Delivery is anticipated to commence from 2025 onwards.
That'll be cool.
In the comments section, we'd love to hear your opinion.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't think he really mentioned it that well. But the cool thing about the LCH Prachand is this thing can fly higher than any other attack helicopter in the world with weaponry. So it can engage in combat over Himalayas at maximum altitude. Like it can fly over most Himalayan mountains, which no other attack helicopter can do. The Apache can't do that. The Russian Hind helicopters can't do that. Well, I don't know if the Chinese are developing anything specifically for that, but currently their heavy attack helicopter can't do that. The Turkish attack, which was mentioned earlier, can't do that. So that is one thing where this thing outshines everything else on the planet.